evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Chavez.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6. Chavez has got it all in front of him right now, standing opposite a guy who can leapfrog him into success. If he's able to pull off this upset, the sky's the limit.
He gets all the things that we all aspire to when we're young. Fame, fortune, a pretty girl, too.
Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Bishop's got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Oh, you gotta like that hook by Andre Bishop. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's gonna move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Nice work, the left hand to the head. And we come to the end of round number 1.
I need another round just like that. Another round just like that. That's what we need. Keep the pressure up. And I'm telling you, this guy...
Let's visit the body, okay? Visit the body with some hooks, and that will open up the head shot. Hook downstairs and upstairs, up and down, all right? You can move your head more, okay? Side.
Here we go, round 2 is underway, and he scores well, a 3-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. A well-placed left hand up top. Andre Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landed. He scored well there with that combo. Chavez is rocked by a huge hook to the head. What a forceful hook by Chavez has been hurt. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. And banging away he goes. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Chavez is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Able to land with the right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Antonio Chavez is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. He gets off with the combination up top. Andre Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Big right hand. Right to the belt line. Look at that. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Chavez's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Solid right hands headline that exchange.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Relax.
All right, Andre, relax. It's a good round, but I need you to let it go, Andre. Let it go. Just keep your hands moving. Keep the movement.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Good work putting the punches together. Bang, bang, bang by Andre Bishop. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability.
Antonio Chavez has been hurt by that shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By knockout. Your winner, Andre Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the 2nd fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. So round one is underway between Bishop and Castillo. We'll give you something to look for, at least what we've been hearing out of the Bishop camp, is that they're very conscious of the body punching of Castillo. So look for Bishop to try to defend that well. Obviously, we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher. But if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
He engages in the clinch. 90 seconds to go here in this round. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. A solid, true uppercut by Andre Bishop. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Firing off the uppercuts, great exchange. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Bishop has to change things here. He cannot continue on taking that many body punches. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Solid left hand to the head. End of round one.
Nice work that round. All right. We got it. Did what you had to do. Keep
You're not winning the rounds, man. You're not winning the rounds. I need you to start with your jab and then go to the body. I want you to chop down with your right to the body. Please.
Here we go. Round two is underway. And a flush hook lands by Andre Bishop. Great work offensively landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Castillo's nailed by a hook. Wow, what an uppercut. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down later. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. And there's the left hand working well for him again. A flush hook scores well for him. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Andre Bishop. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Castillo's on the receiving end of a hook. Hits him in the mug with the right. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that four-punch combination. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Great counter punch, and I love how he moved off to the side and then landed it.
He's timing you coming in. He's timing you with that uppercut. I need you to move in with the jab. Get close to him with the jab. Then go to the body, then go to the head. Keep your hands. All right?
That's it. That's how I like it. Nice work that round, Andre. How you feel? Here you go. You feeling good? Okay. I need to see more jabs, okay? More jabs.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Now that is sharp, accurate punching, the three-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Castillo's left working well that time. Good step back counter punch there.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Nice strike after catching one by Raul Castillo. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Blocking a score. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. And he decides to tie up again.
You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. A razor sharp. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? A lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
All right, deep breath. Get some water. You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and it got you, right?
Here we go with the fourth round. Bishop's going to just try to keep doing exactly what he did the entire first half of this fight. He put forth a game plan he noticed early on in training camp, and it's worked to perfection. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Castillo's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Up top with the right hand. Bishop's putting forth that. Raul Castillo's a big shot. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3,
So the hometown favorite is knocked out tonight. The American Andre Bishop gets a knockout victory here in Mexico City against Raul Castillo.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.